Whoa, you're in outer space and upside down. It's amazing. What are you guys doing upside down? You're defying gravity right now. For real. Hey, Zara, what's going on? Why aren't you floating upside down? Oh, now you're right side up. Space traveling. Oh, what the heck? What happened? You were floating in the planet. What's up, Maxwell? You guys doing good today? It's good to see you. I'm going to get my hair ready. My little ponytails going on over here. One on this side, one on that side. So I look like a walrus. What are you doing, Zara? Huh? What's going on, crazy girl? What's going on, crazy girl? Hi, Zara. What's going on? Ah. Ah. Hi, Zara. Hi, Zara. Are you eating the table? Hmm? All right, guys, we'll get this thing going. I think it's just us again today. All right, so here's the deal, guys. We can work on that takedown that we worked on yesterday for you guys if you want to, okay? If you don't want to, we can work on what we worked on the other night, which is that shoving our foot forward, getting our heel to behind the knee. So we can work on either one of those two things. And then I've got the training dummy today. We can work on the cross collar choke arm bar as well. So you guys want to work on the takedown we worked on yesterday with just you guys, or do you want to work on the new takedown where we still have our distance a little bit? We're getting that foot to behind the knee and then pulling our foot forward and then working for the skateboard takedown. It's up to you guys. Sinclair, which one we're going to work on? Let me unmute you so I can hear you. Can't unmute you. Which one do you guys want to work on?
One from yesterday.
One from yesterday? The new one just for you guys? Yeah? The roll one? All right, cool. It's going to be hard for me to show you guys how to do that one by myself, but I'll still be able to probably show you, okay? Because it's just me today. Professor Joe's down teaching downtown. But as far as for the ground, I've got the training dummy. We can work on the arm bar with the cross collar choke from that. But what we're going to do, guys, is we'll skip the warm-up because I want to spend some more time on this takedown. The whole takedown took the entire class yesterday for you guys. So what we'll do is we'll skip the warm-up. Hey, Jenny. What?
Hold the bucket. It'll float over.
Yeah, it'll be all right. We'll work on the takedown just for you guys, and then we'll work on cross collar choke to the arm bar when they go to defend. All right? So, guys, this is what we're going to do. Let me move the dummy out the way. All right, so if we think about that single leg position where our leg is in the air, right? The first thing I need to do is connect my chest to their back, just like if I was going to sprawl and kick my legs back. But sometimes I don't have the ability to kick my legs back because they have a hold of it. So if they have my leg, let me do this. There we go. So if they have my leg in the air, first thing I need to do is put my chest down. My top hand, okay, if I'm working in the gi, is going to control their belt, okay? So if I'm working like this, they've got my leg, my chest goes down, my top hand is going to go to the belt. My front hand is going to come underneath and grab their wrist, the one that's under my leg, not the one that's in front, okay? I want to grab that wrist that's behind, that's controlling my leg. So belt here. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a slight step with my foot inside. As I do that, I sit and start to roll back up on top to the mount position. So if you guys think about this position right now, what you're trying to do is as you sit, do a back shoulder roll to your knees. That's all you're trying to do, okay? You guys think about sitting through, back shoulder roll to my knees. Sit through, back shoulder roll. That's what we're trying to do. okay? In order to get to that, what's gonna happen is, they've got that single leg, boom. Hand controls the belt, bottom hand comes in. I step my foot forward as that happens. I sit, boom, roll back to the mount position, or to the mount position on my knees. Now remember, as you roll, you need to open up those knees so you can finish on your knees, okay? That's the key. So if you want to practice that back shoulder roll, if you guys want to practice that back shoulder roll to your knees, you can practice that first. But remember, that's the objective. As I roll back, I'm focusing on getting to my knees, okay? If you can focus on getting to your knees. There you go, Sinclair, right. Remember, I'm not rolling over my head. I'm rolling over my shoulder. So make my head look to the side and roll over this area of your neck. Sit, roll. There you go. Now, Maxwell, just think about as you're coming up on top, opening up your legs. As soon as your knees go over your head, you're looking to open up those legs so that way you can finish to your knees. You have to allow space for you to be able to fit your knees on each side of their body. Okay, so as you come down, as soon as you roll back to your back, your legs have to open up. Yes, just like that, Maxwell, 100%. There you go, Sinclair. So guys, also, don't think about rolling with your arms wide too. Your arms are going to be in tight to your body. So keep your arms tight as you roll back. Gavin, I'm trying to look at yours. I missed it. There you go, Sinclair. Up to your knees. So Sinclair, try to keep your arms tight to your body. Think about having your arms here rolling back because your arms are going to be tight in front of you. Your arms aren't going to be out. Right. Yes, there you go. So that'll help you get back too. Just think about rolling. And then one thing that you can do, guys, as you roll back, think about just pushing your legs back over your head. So you roll back. As soon as you come back, your legs are going to push over your head. That'll help bring your body back around. What's up, Sinclair? You got a question? No? Okay. All right, Gavin. Single leg. Grab inside. Sit. Roll. There you go. Good job, Smitha. Smitha's like, be so nice when Gavin can get in there and practice with other humans other than me. All right, so let's practice on this position. There you go. There. Sit that leg inside. So just think about sitting down, Maxwell. There you go. Sit, roll all the way. So, yeah, there you go. So you notice what happened. If you leave your legs together, that leg is going to stay in the middle of her body. So don't forget, as you're rolling back, you got to open those legs to try to seat them to the mount position. Sinclair, walk forward a little bit. You're going to, there you go. Yes. Slide that knee forward. There you go, Maxwell. Great job. Nice. Gavin, you got it too, bud. You guys are both doing great. See, nobody's getting kneed in the face today. All right, Sinclair, your turn. You got this. Grab that arm. Sit. Roll. Nice. All right, Sinclair, your turn. Let's go again. You got it. Smitha, you can't take a nap right now. What's going on? There you go. Sit. Roll all the way up on top to the mount position. Uh-oh. What happened there? You guys had it. So it's like, I'm going to take a nap. Watch me. All right, guys, here we go. There you go. Sit. That single leg. Sit. Roll all the way up to mount. Push it back up. There you go. Step over to mount. Very good. All right, Gavin. Roll all the way up to the mount position. Awesome. Great job, both of you guys. Great work. Way to adjust that on top once you got up there, Maxwell. All right, Sinclair, your turn. Great job, Gavin. Uh-oh. What's up, Smitha?
Is it okay if we go sideways?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
There's two versions. 1.0 is you kind of roll to the side, then you come on top to mount. Version 2.0, the more advanced, you're rolling straight over your shoulder, then coming up on top to mount. So either one of those two. There you go. You had it. There you go. All right, hand on top, grab the bottom hand. Roll. So you need to back up a little bit. Back up. Go that way towards your like little mattress down there. There you go. Hit that single leg again. So Sinclair, I want you to do something a little bit different. I don't want you to pull him over the top of you. I just want you to focus on sitting down, okay? Sitting down, and then you're going to roll towards that dresser. Once you sit down, you roll towards the dresser. Your free leg, which is standing on the ground right now, is going to take a big step over Maxwell and go to the mount position. So when you think about rolling him, don't think about necessarily rolling him back up over the top of you. Think about rolling him to the side and then taking that big step over to the mount position. There's two different ways that we could do this. That's the most basic way. Okay? So again, sit. You're going to fall to your side. Sit. Just sit down. You're all right. Fall to your right. Now step over the top to the mount position. Right. Now the one thing that you need to do is when you go to come up on top, let go of his belt so that way you're not connected to his back like this. Open yourself up so that way you can then step over the top of his leg, okay? But that was perfect, just like that. Sit down, fall to the side, big like you're mounting a horse. Jump on top of it. There you go. Sit. Sit, let go of the belt, step over to the mount position. Yes, just like that, Sinclair. Awesome. Heck yeah. Great job. Thanks, Susan, for helping. All right, Gavin, sit. Don't knock your sister over. There you go. Up to the mount position. Great job. Cool. You guys are rocking it today. Sit, roll. Let go of that belt now, Maxwell. So as soon as she goes down, you've got to let go of that belt so that hand can put on the ground. You can step up over the top. You're just hanging to the belt just a little bit too long, okay? So as soon as you roll and you're getting ready to come up on top, let go of that belt so you can get up there. You're all right. So Maxwell, walk to your right a little bit. You're going to flip her into the couch. There you go. There you go. Now you got room. There you go. Let go of the belt. Let go of the belt up on top. Perfect. Great job, Maxwell. And Sinclair's not crying, which is awesome. Great job. You didn't knee her in the face. That was a great job by both of you guys. Gavin's doing a little dance up there. All right, Sinclair, last one. You got this. Sit, roll to your right, come up on top. Sit, roll to your right. So, Sinclair. So, don't sit to your left hip. Sit to your right hip. So, when you sit down, let me adjust this real quick. Boom. So,
Professor Brian.
all right. Oh, gotta shrink. Got your leg in the air. You're gonna fall to this hip, okay? The one that he's got in the air, okay? So if he's like this, and you got your belt, when you sit, you're gonna fall to this side and then step over, okay? So everything's rolling towards the side of the leg that he's got, okay? So again, he's got your leg. You've got here. All you have to do is kind of fall and sit to this side. Then you're naturally going to be able to step that leg over the top of his body. So when you sit, just think about rolling towards that leg, okay? You got it? Let's do it real quick. You're going to sit and then roll towards that white dresser over there. There you go. Grab his belt.
Professor
Sit.
Ryan.
Hold on a second, Gavin. Roll toward, yes, all the way on top. Yes, 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 all the way now. Boom. So the one thing that you did that made him roll with you is you kept a hold of his belt just a little too long. Remember, as soon as you bring that leg over the top, that hand has to come out and help push yourself up back on top, okay? So you sit, and as you start to roll, as soon as that leg starts to come over, you have to let go of the belt and get yourself back up on top. If you roll with him, then you're just going to continue to roll because you're connected to his body. What's up, Gavin? Where'd you go? Building a fort?
Do it anymore because the pull buttons are here, or the lawnmower's right here, and Dara won't sit.
That's okay. That was it, Sinclair. Perfect. No problem, bud. We're getting ready to move on to the next position. I just wanted Sinclair to do it again. Sinclair, that was perfect. You see what I was talking about? How as soon as that leg comes over the top, if you let go of their belt, that's going to bring you back up on top. That's an awesome job, guys. Both of you guys, or all three of you guys, did great work on this. We literally went through this class yesterday virtually. You guys watched the video and then fixed it and then worked it all out. So you guys did an awesome job with this. All right, so let's move to the ground. It's going to start with the cross collar choke, and then when they go to defend, I'm going to transition to the arm bar and step over the top of their head, okay? So it's going to look like this. So again, I've got my training dummy with me today. Boom. I'm in the mount position. Okay, a couple things with the mount position. I need my knees underneath their arms. I don't want their arms to be inside of my legs because then they're going to start turning, pushing that leg through, and then creating space to recover their guard. So if their arms are inside, I lift at their elbows, walk my knees forward a little bit. But from this mount position, I've got both of their arms on top. They're probably going to cross. They're probably going to cross their arms to work the defense. So what I'm going to do is follow their arm and work 4 fingers inside their collar, okay? Just like a cross collar choke, okay? So my hand crosses underneath their arms, 4 fingers go inside their gi, just like I'm doing a cross collar choke, okay? So from this position, what's probably going to happen, if you can kind of like think about this, they're going to try to defend by bringing you this way, rolling, and then coming up into your guard, okay? So what I need to think about doing is as they roll that way, I need to step up with the outside leg, pull them to their side, and get my knee behind their head like it's a pillow, okay? I still have the cross collar grip. Their arm is in front. So I'm going to grab it, their wrist with my hand, and then I'm going to grab my own wrist. Again, we're into that Kimura grip. Right here is where their like elbow is, okay? So from this position, I'm going to work the arm bar. I need to turn, slide my leg over the top, and then sit down. Not sit back, sit down. I'm underneath the shoulder. Now, from this position, I can pull the elbow high, fall back to my back, bring my heels to my butt, and then work the arm bar, the extension. Like I said, the elbow's like right here, right where my belly button would be, okay? So again, guys, from this mount position, pull the arms up. They're probably going to have crossed arms. I'm going to come underneath both arms and work 4 fingers in their lapel, okay? Just like that. From here, if they stay on their back, my outside hand's going to grab the elbow. I step the way that I want to pull them and pull them up to their side in this technical mount position. 1 knee up, 1 knee down. This knee's behind their head like a pillow. I grab the top wrist because that's the arm that I'm going to attack. And then I pummel my hand through to grab my own wrist like a Kimura grip. Again, their elbow is going to be like right about here where this arm is bending. So I want to keep it tight to my chest. I'm going to lean towards their legs so I can slide my leg over and sit down. Now as I fall back, I bring my heels to my butt. Their hands should be way up here by my face, not down here by my belly. So I keep their hand by my face and then elevate my hips. Get off me. All right, so let's try it out, guys. Zara, Gavin, if you have your training dummy, you can use that as well. Yeah. Cross collar. Yep. Now pull her to her side. Hold on. Now, Maxwell, see how you're still sitting? Turn your body so that way you're facing your mom. You're going to bring your left knee way up towards her head. Right. Sit up tall, though, bud. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Don't sit on your butt. Sit up tall. There you go. Sit up tall. Maxwell, you got to sit like this, bud. Like, powerful. One knee on the ground, sitting up tall. Don't sit. Okay, sit up tall. Have her on the ground between you. Yeah, there you go. Slide that knee up behind her head. There you go, Gavin. So, Maxwell, you need to scoot up. Your knee is like behind her shoulder back here. You need your knee up there behind her head without kicking her in the head, right? Now, your left hand is going to grab her top wrist, which is going to be her right wrist. Your left hand is going to grab her right wrist. And then your own wrist is going to grab your wrist for that Kimura grip. If you lean, sit up tall. If you sit up tall and then lean towards Sinclair's legs, you're going to be able to slide your leg over her head without kicking her in the face. Right. You want most of your weight on that front foot. Yes. Slide it over. Yes. Sit down. Boom. Just like that. Great job. Don't break your sister's arm. Awesome job. There you go, Gavin. Let's see it, bud. Nice. Sit straight down. Perfect. Remember, Gavin, we're trying to pull that wrist, that hand to our chin, okay? When we sit back, we don't want to sit back and let that arm drag down our chest. When we sit back, we want to be pulling that hand up tight to our face, getting their elbow as high and extending their arm as much as I can. You got to think about it. If my arm is like this, I mean, it's certainly breakable, but if you extend my arm and make it like that, it's so much more difficult for me to defend because you're pulling my arm straight. Look how much longer my arm gets than if it's just like this. Okay, look, it's right on the side of that door. And when you pull it, look how much further my arm gets, another like 6 or 8 inches. So pull that arm up towards your chin. There you go, Sinclair. Pull him up to his side now. Pull him all the way up to his side, Sinclair. There you go. Turn your body. Turn your body. Face me. There you go. Get your foot into his armpit, Sinclair. There you go. Now, you just forgot to grab the arm. So make sure you grab the arm before you sit back. There you go. Nice. So see how your foot's like, yeah, make your knees together like railroad tracks and bring your heels in towards your butt. There you go. Nice. Just like that. Perfect. There you go, Gavin. Up to her side. So face towards her legs. Grab the wrist, grab the wrist. Man, that was perfect, dude. That was an awesome one. Great, great job. There you go. Secure her arm now. Grab her wrist and then grab your wrist. Turn your hand over, Maxwell. Maxwell. So you got one hand like this. Turn that hand over. So that way you're grabbing her hand with like your palm down. I don't want you to grab her hand with the palm up because you're going to grab her hand, then you're going to grab your wrist. What's up, Ranger? There you go. Nice. All right, guys. One more, Sinclair. Pull him up to his side, all the way to his side. Make him face the dresser. So you pull up with that hand. There you go. Yeah, make him go all the way to the side of his body. There you go. Step over without kicking him in the face. Don't sit down yet. Make sure you step over first. Right. There you go. Feet to the ground. Pinch those knees. Make sure Maxwell's thumb is in the air. Yep. So that way his like thumb is pointing in the air like a joystick. Perfect. Get your legs on top of him. There you go. Nice. All right, guys. Great job. So, guys, we're going to finish it up for today. If you want, I'll put this video online for you guys again. I'll probably leave it up here, and I'll just label it as like advanced takedown for virtual class. So if people want to view both of them, they'll be able to. But I'll leave this class up there for you guys, so that way if you want to go back and watch. But you guys are killing it today. Awesome work. Way to work on it on your own too, guys. Reviewing the videos and continuing to work on this. That's a great job, guys. All right. Hope everyone has an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys later on tonight. And then tonight we'll go back to working on the regular skateboard style takedown, okay? I put that video from yesterday online earlier today, so if you want to go back and watch that. I've got this class that's coming up in like 2 minutes, so as soon as it downloads, I'll put it on. It'll probably be about 30 minutes before this video is back up. I got to get the class moving first. Okay, guys? Other than that, I will see you guys later on tonight or tomorrow. Have an awesome day, guys. Gavin, I hope school's going well. And Sinclair and Maxwell, hope your school goes well next week when you guys start. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. See you in a little bit.